Hey everybody, my name is Ezra. Thank you for joining me for episode 11. Fucking 11 of the Rip Tip. XRP is trading currently at a cool 22 cents. We got some articles, some transactions, some charts, some trends, and we'll get your XRP loving ass out of here. If you like what you hear, hit that like, that subscribe, that bell. You already made it halfway, man. You're literally listening to some guy you've never met. Might as well just subscribe. Swing by the Twitter, @the Rip Tip. Hit that follow button, of course. Shoot the shit. So this first article, COINDESK, Ripple files last bid to dismiss XRP Securities lawsuit before court meeting. So, even if XRP were a security, the investors suing Ripple brought their case far too late for it to proceed, the company said in a new filing. Further, subsequent arguments made by the plaintiffs contradict their original claims, Ripple said in a December 4th filing with the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California. It's the latest document filed in the back and forth since a federal court appointed Bradley Sostak the lead plaintiff in the ongoing case. Sostak filed his initial amended complaint in August of 2019. The plaintiffs claim the company sold XRP as an unregistered security to retail investors. The filing largely reiterated arguments Ripple made in an earlier motion to dismiss the case, that the amended complaint filed in August missed a legal deadline to pursue claims after an event, that the lead plaintiff still hasn't been able to show that he bought XRP from any of the defendants or during the initial offering, and that the claims that XRP is a security conflict with the plaintiff's claims under California's state consumer protection law. As such, Ripple once again has sidestepped the most important question the case poses for the digital asset industry: whether XRP, the third largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is a security under U.S. law. XRP is not a security, but that is irrelevant for purposes of this motion. Even if XRP were a security, plaintiffs' claims still fail as a matter of law, the filing said, with emphasis from the original document. So, the filing is the last before the parties meet in court next month to argue over the motion to dismiss. Despite the plaintiffs' claims that Ripple's engaged in ongoing offerings of securities, the filing said Ripple first began selling XRP in 2013, meaning any case brought after the 3-year statute of repose should be dismissed. The court's passing reference to the statute of repose running from the defendant's last culpable act, the offering of the securities, does not append the first offered rule, the filing said, referencing a number of other court cases which supported this argument. The statute of repose argument was successfully used by the defendants in a number of mortgage-backed security cases several years ago. Rebecca Rettig, a partner at Fisher Broyles, previously told CoinDesk. Ripple's reply also took aim at a line in the plaintiff's response filed November 4th, which said Ripple issues new XRP from escrow for the first time each month for sale to the public. According to the December 4th filing, this argument contradicts the plaintiff's original amended complaint, which said all 1 billion XRP were created out of thin air by Ripple in 2013 prior to its distribution to investors. A bullet point in the new filing further claims that the modifications plaintiff alleged changed XRP were actually made to Rippled, the software underpinning the XRP ledger. The filing also takes aim once again at claims that Ripple sold the XRP to the plaintiff, claiming that there was a 1 in a 10,000 chance that this could have occurred. According to the filing, Ripple's alleged exchange sales of XRP accounted for 0.095%, less than 1/10 of 1% of the total volume of XRP sold on exchanges during the time period Stack said he bought XRP. The parties will meet in court on January 15th, 2020. And then hold your breath real quick. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Daily Hodl. Forte introduces XRP to a $140 billion industry. BlockFi adds Bitcoin and Ethereum trading, and Litecoin Foundation contemplates Litecoin Hashrate. We'll just speak on the XRP stuff. The Ripple-backed gaming company Forte says it's pushing to utilize XRP and the Interledger protocol to build games based on blockchain technology and leverage XRP as a settlement currency. In a new blog post, co-founder Brett Saylor says the company is specifically looking at how the technology can be used to help companies in a $140 billion industry create free-to-play games that give players the option to purchase in-game assets such as upgraded swords and armor. The free-to-play business model dominates the way games are run now. The model has grown the gaming industry more than any other business model in the last 10 years. However, due to increased sophistication and completion of the free-to-play model, modern game economies are now staggeringly complex and difficult to manage. Back in March, Ripple and Forte announced they will jointly invest $100 million in companies that create games utilizing blockchain and crypto assets. Sick. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the transactions. If you haven't heard over the past couple weeks or whatever, transactions have been going through the roof, hitting highs of about 4.5 million transactions in one single day, when typically we're used to something to the effect of 153,527 to about 1.7 million. Over the last couple of years, it's been pretty low, and then as of just recently, boom, it's been all over the place. But I am reporting as of December 5th, 2019 here, we have actually hit a 2.1 million. And I swear, let's give it maybe it was payments that I was looking at, but I want to say that we hit less than a million. Boom, no, 2.1. It must have been payments down here. Cha-cha. What's up? Less than a milli. There it is. 983,737. But anyway, 2.1 million transactions in a single day. Still higher than normal. Still very much higher than normal. But still something to bat an eyelash towards. So if you have any information to this, any resources you want to throw this way to investigate this further, please go ahead. Drop them in the comments section. Fucking run over to our Twitter, @us, @me, or whatever. I'd love to see more stuff about that. So very cool stuff. Here's the mother chart that everybody loves, the giant upwards channel there. It's really still very much so that one point. I don't know just really how much longer, this is going to take. Fuck, man, it could still just run sideways, but still it's kind of that pivotal moment where we either go up or down, as we are reaching an apex in this pattern, as well as the end of this point in this giant, huge upwards channel. So there's that. Let's take a quick little gander at dominance here. Get that to load, and let's see. So still, I'm a big fan of this chart. Just considering that we're utilizing this very first sell-off point, this touch point here. Been respecting it. Of course there's adjustments to be made, but still, disregardlessly, it's looking like a symmetrical triangle that's been lasting years now. We're at 4.91% dominance. So interesting to see where this goes over the next few weeks. Excited about that. Let's give a trends a quick search. What's up, XRP? We got California, number 1 spot. Utah with their beautiful mountains, number 2. District of Columbia. Every once in a while you see these guys pop up. It's not often, though. New Jersey and Washington. No stranger to the lineup there. MGI stock, MoneyGram. A lot of MoneyGram talk today. Bitcoin, little downtick. So about a 27 out of 30, or a 27 out of 100. This adjusts quite often, so just bear that in mind. But pretty much the same range. So that's episode 11, guys and gals. I appreciate you. Thank you for swinging by. Stop by that Twitter I was talking about, @ Rip Tip. Give a follow. And stay tuned as episode 12 will be up in the next day or two. See ya.